Have you heard, Green? The Wolf Burglar for whom we have been searching day and night has struck again. Words reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, will you not? Yes? Then let us book no further delay and make haste for the Rakuza district. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man, what injustice befell you here? Inspectors? Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you are so eager to hear the tale, then I shall be glad to tell it. It was him, the Wolf Burglar. Bold as ever, he attempted to steal the finest sword in my collection, the Saburo Tsukihiro, in broad daylight. By the kami, but you say he attempted? And failed! Aye! Little did the fool know I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban. So the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade. Truly you are fortunate indeed, Master Akebono. Yet this is surely not the end of it. The Wolf Burglar has pride. He's not one to forsake a prize. Master Akebono, I have no doubt the thief will come for the blade again and again. I pray you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure, that we may finally bring this villain to justice. You have spirit, I'll grant you that, but I have no need of additional guards. Your Jimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Master Akebono, I think you underestimate this foe. You try my patience, boy. I have made my decision now, not suffer to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Seki Segumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement with Sanjo Hanamachi to which I have been looking forward all week, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let their business with the Wolf Burglar delay me further. Good night. I fear he has let this turn of luck lull him to a false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard, or tripling it. If only he would reconsider. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. What? When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well thought out plan, but for lack of anything better. Alright, let us follow Master Akebono to Sanjo Hanamachi, and once more impress upon him the gravity of the situation. Ask all you like, but the answer's still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akebono so that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Saburo Tsukihiro. Ah, so that's your game. Trick the daft doorman into letting you in so you can steal Master Akebono's priceless sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if he'd consort with the likes of you lot, not a looker among you. Really, my mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe he was in the mood for a taiko mochi. Not today though. Master Akebono's made it quite clear he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were geiko of surpassing beauty, which you're not. So piss off. That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Nay, Shigure, I think not. For I have a plan of surpassing beauty if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any geiko, perchance? I already don't like where this is going. Well, there is an Okiya nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall become clear in good time, my man. Lead the way to this Okiya. Most humble greeting to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I am given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in the company of Aegean inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to all our chagrin. Shigure is not gainfully employed at the present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. For a brief time only, you may be assured, it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan you a kimono, just like that? Not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth her salt will simply let a stranger parade about town in hers. Not for nothing, at least. If you're truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 Eoruzean gil? $70? Only 70,000? Hells, my subligar's worth more than that. Be that as it may, there is no need to reply upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear. There's certainly a fly in the ointment. So, your plan is to disguise Nashu as a geiko that she may enter into the company of Master Akebono, and thereby keep watch for the Wolf Burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option. Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down on his luck youth with no jobs or skills to speak of. But of course, it is as ever so simple. A mean by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. Come again. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head, is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you have to write of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Beauty reborn! Oh no. My hair! My beautiful flowing locks! What have you done to me? That's brilliant! Utterly brilliant! I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages! Chin up, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. The Sekisei Gumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono, with my thanks. Never mind the gil, the entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint! Are you ready, Nashu?
Oh, always, Inspector. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put one of these things on, right?
Verily, there is no greater truth than that if we must trust in ourselves and the gods. Fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Is this the will of the kami? I believe I hear them coming.
Ta-da!
My dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow. Actually, yes, you do. You do. She looks every bit the Geiko. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Nashu's disguise to the proof.
Wait, then how are the rest of us getting in there?
Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart atlas. That is the lovely Geiko Nashu. A Geiko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh, and where's this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akebono sure to take a shine to you. Alright, girl may enter, and no one else. Huzzah! It worked!
Wish me luck.
Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Green or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigure. I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? It involves explosives, doesn't it? The soul without peer, the Soboro Sukihiro, the Geiko without peer, Chiyome. What fortune I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. I cannot agree more, my lord. Alas, where you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire, I take, as will you when my little project is complete. Chiyome, come and have a drink with us. Come, come.
If my lords insist, I should be glad to partake.
Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself, body and soul to me.
I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts.
Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time, you will be mine, one way or another. Yeah, that's definitely not evil, no.
Begging your pardons, my lords.
Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another Geiko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. Oh no. Oh no. How did you even get in here? What is the meaning of this? I sweetly said I would be receiving no taiko mochi this day. Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Such beauty, such grace. Be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I have time to recover, but not today. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Enough! Yojimbo, remove this fetching yet belligerent Taikomochi from my sight! Lay hands upon a fair maiden. I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's order? The master who has already paid you an unconscionable sum of money for your services? A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agree to serve only as a sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. There he is! The Wolf Burglar! Impossible! At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars! Yes, it was I all along! Hildibrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice! I feel so conflicted! So, you're not a Taiko Mochi. Pity that. Bugger me if it isn't a talking statue! Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Soborosuke hero. Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away! Halt, fiend! How did he escape that? What happened? Ugh. Ah, there you are, my dear. You are unharmed. I'd be heartbroken if there was even a single scratch on my concubine to be.
My lord would do well to take greater care where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them.
Confound it! How does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Soboro Sukehiro remains safe and sound. That is, not the blade. You bald imbecile! Look at what you're holding! Does that even look even remotely like the Soboro Sukehiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. I told you. A bit is an understatement. And we're not even half... Actually. No, yeah, we're only halfway through this. Begone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. After we went to all that trouble, we still managed to steal the Soboro Sukehiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, he is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the Wolf Burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. I believe the Wolf Burglar has fled to Yanxia. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It is more than just a tool to him, I think, and it's clearly of Doman design. What an amazing coincidence! The self-same details has also caught mine eye. I dare say you have makings of an inspector, Shigure. I shall endeavor to take that as a compliment. To Yanxia! My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question to which I currently have no answer. I do. Woof woof.
What a nice little doggy.
Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim! Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, he has a scent already! With me, Nashu! Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. What ails little Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it that you remember his, 'Tis like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunately we know the Wolf Burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector's sense shall lead me to them.
Wait for me, Inspector. Wait for me.
Ah, there they go again, charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing more but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Green? It's an unconscious Namazu. Ah no, it's a drunken Namazu. Slightly different.
Alive I am, hale and healthy. Yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless, you wouldn't have to be a thieving bandit, would you?
No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit, a lupin.
A lupin? Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw.
Huh, a drunken Namazu. What's his part in all this? He saw the Wolf Burglar. What luck! Which way did he go?
It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be any use. My barbels, on the other hand, should do the trick.
My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend.
Yes, yes! My keen Namazu sense is telling me.
That the Wolf Burglar.
Wait, that way!
Yes, that way! Which way? We may as well split up again.
I would help you, but hangover, yes. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the Wolf Burglar.
Aha! Plot-relevant gloves! Just what I always wanted. Among the irrelevant potsherds, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the Wolf Burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Found something, have you? I found a pair of gloves. Do not recall him wearing gloves, but for the lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow its fresh scent. And now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. Plot-relevant gloves. If you didn't need them, you wouldn't have been able to pick them up. Thanks, RPG. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we were about to see where they led us. Woof woof. He's got the scent! Quickly, Green! We must not lose sight of Daigoro! There he is! You mustn't let him escape this time! Hold, Rodin. You know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Daigoro! Seize the Lupin!
Gosh, he's a fast doggy.
Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Ah, a gold-obsessed dog.
Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he?
Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have, the nerve? You lot should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten I've got friends in high places? Montaro! To me! What? By the kami! What have you done to my bird? Got you! Rejoice, Shigure, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Soboro Sukehiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though, before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course! Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art. A masterpiece that could only be the treasured Soboro Sukehiro. Ah, I just remembered. I have urgent business in Kugane, which as well as it shall afford the opportunity to return the Soboro Sukehiro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a Manderville man from another mother. Let's quit this place and return to Kugane with the Wolf Burglar. I'm sure the Seki Segumi have a cell with his name on it. What business do you have with the Seki Segumi? We caught the Wolf Burglar. A Wolf Burglar? The Lupin who has made mock of me and my brothers? I, Shigure, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious Wolf Burglar of Kugane, and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the Seki Segumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends. Bloody fools, the lot of you. Blind to the true villain in your midst. It is true then. The Wolf Burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, did bring the Wolf Burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And Soborosuke Hero, where is it? You mean, you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akebono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with a Soborosuke Hero. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you possibly even for a moment consider it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Rodin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. Huh, we certainly can have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Seki Segumi. What say you? It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, a few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. My friends, it is finished.
A Shigure reborn!
Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Green, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. Though I have only become a Sekisei-gumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soborosuke hero. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Soborosuke hero. And so our hunt begins again.
Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me!
Part of me still struggles to believe it, Green. A Wolf Burglar, captured, and myself become a Sekisei-gumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for me. What an odd circuitous path that led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashu reassures me she's already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. It only lasts barely a fortnight, so beware. Once more we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on Soborosuke hero, we can but enjoy our respite. Hildibrand will return in The Black Heart Beneath.